You're all doomed. Jesus. The way that it's moving, you see? It's like he has something inside of him. Oh shit. Oh.
White stuff like you were saying.
Exactly. I'm shocked. So it was like that since the beginning, right?
So he was an android from the beginning, he was not a human being.
She's a goddamn robot.
You can see the full-length commentary, get access to polls, to what we will see next, and more on our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you!
Whatever it was big.
Oh, they just saw the body maybe, yeah?
Alright, there's only one big opening along the way. We can cover that up, and then we drive it into the airlock and zap it into outer space.
Plus, what can we do to drive it?
Yes, well, it's adapted remarkably well to our atmosphere, considering its nutritional requirements. The only thing we don't know about is temperature.
Okay, what about temperature? What happens if we change it?
I mean, most animals retreat from fire, yes?
You're humans, you're scared of fire too.
Yeah, he's including humans.
Who gets to go into the vent?
I do.
Oh, that was fast.
You and Ash take the main airlock. Parker, Lambert, you cover up that maintenance opening, please.
I go.
Yeah.
Jesus, if you don't compute, what kind of computer are you?
Computer from the future. If it was like the ChatGPT, you would have the answer.
You would just made up a story and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm at the first junction.
Dallas, I'm right here.
Parker.
The problem is, if he takes the body, will he use it to eat? Otherwise, just killing, just because, which would also be valid, but it would make more sense if they had like a purpose of taking
right?
people.
I would say substance, like you were saying, to eat.
Open the hatch to the third junction.
Yeah, that's exactly what I felt like. Let me get back a little.
This is too tight, I don't like it.
Close all the hatches behind me.
She didn't like it.
But it makes sense.
And I don't think he's a very good captain or boss, whatever you want to call it. But at least he's going himself, you know?
Yeah,
That's nice.
I agree with that.
Like if someone needs to.
Alright.
The problem is, if they kill it, if it's the same material as the other, it would affect the ship.
Yeah, true.
Because it's a lot. I mean, it was just a tiny cut and it destroyed like from one
Yeah.
ground, let's say.
I agree. It's very dangerous.
Dallas?
You're gonna have to hold your position for a minute. I've lost the signal. It's not there. I mean, it's got to be around there somewhere.
Oh god. Oh, we did found it. Oh, damn.
It's got to be around there.
I would hate to hear that.
It's
Yeah,
like-
he's not liking it as well.
Oh shit, how did I end up here? It's coming towards you.
From where?
It's a great question.
Move! Get out of there!
Don't you move! Dad! Move way the other way, God!
It was just a scary jump, okay?
Oh,
That's it.
I can relax, he's not gonna scare me.
How come I don't hear anybody saying nothing
I'm
around this
thinking.
place?
Unless somebody has got a better idea, we'll proceed with Dallas's plan.
Yeah, because it's working so well so far.
We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here. We take our chances and
Oh, go like that to space? Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, that would be...
I'm for killing that goddamn thing right now.
Well, let's talk about killing it. We know it's using the air shafts. Will you listen to me, Parker? Shut up! We'll move in pairs. We'll go step by step and cut off every bulkhead and every vent until we have it cornered, and then we'll blow it the fuck out into space. Is that acceptable to you?
Yeah, I think the other guy doesn't really agree.
What, the science officer?
Ash,
I'm here.
any suggestions from you or Mother?
No, we're still collating.
You what? You're still collating? I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
What would you like me to do?
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing. I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers, thank you.
What can you do? Jesus.
Because I think they never thought about it, but how not?
Oh.
Oh, he's there.
There's an explanation for this, you know.
How did he got in? Yeah, she's upset too. She's pissed as hell.
Well, I would as well.
Yeah, but she's in charge now. She cannot
Yeah, true.
have that kind of... Oh, fucking scientist.
Ash?
I mean, you already know that he's not gonna let you out, so why bother? Oh. He has been infected somehow? He has been infected with something, right? Oh no, he is an alien. His strength, you saw?
I know, I saw that. Yeah.
And it's like he's
Just grabbed
sweating.
a piece of hair from her.
Too strong. And it's like he's sweating, but it's like milky sweat. Oh, it was from touching the thing, I would say. Like, aha! It's fucking strong. You're all doomed. Jesus. The way that it's moving, you see? It's like he has something inside of him. Oh shit. Oh.
White stuff like you were saying.
Exactly. I'm shocked. So it was like that since the beginning, right?
So he was an android from the beginning. He was not a human being.
She's a goddamn robot.
Again, the AI is always following you everywhere. Don't.
And it's still alive.
All I can think of is they must have wanted the alien for the weapons division.
For the weapons division.
Now it's gonna like start talking there. Like, hi. Yeah, now they already changed it for the actor.
Ash!
That was funny because the hand moved too.
Yes, I can hear you.
Interesting.
Bring back life form. Priority one.
That's exactly what you read.
All other priorities rescinded.
What about our lives, you son of a bitch?
They don't really care about that.
There's gotta be a way of killing it. How? How do we do it?
You can't.
If I could, how would I do it?
Perfect organism. I admire its purity. A survivor.
How can an AI have like admiration?
I can't lie to you about your chances. But you have my sympathies.
That smirkling face.
We'll take our chances in the shuttle. Blow up the ship.
That way we know for sure it's not alive.
I mean, this is the kind of situation where I would be like, even if I had to burn myself with that, I would prefer, because it would delay the company, let's say, to have that kind of biological thing. It's dangerous. It's so dangerous. Oh.
It's so small compared to the rest.
True, but the three of them fit there, I think.
Oh, Jones. She's probably one of yours, like, oh, I'm gonna risk my life for the cat.
You know what I think? The creature learned that they would go after the cat, so it started to imitating.
Oh, that would
The
be
cat.
interesting. Or at least like, oh, whatever the cat is, that they will go there.
Yeah, can't you be louder? But in a stressful situation where you're like running against time, you would do that, of course.
Yeah, and it's so dark.
Yeah.
Jones.
Oh my god, that's just gonna happen, I know it.
Jones?
Do the pss, 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 pss.
But I get it, the cat must be so scared.
Jones?
Oh,
Jones?
it moved. Did you saw it moving? I saw it
No,
moving.
I didn't.
I have the slight impression that That's gonna go wrong.
Fucking cat.
At least she knows he's there and he's alive.
Huh?
Attention.
Yes.
Put him in the cage. It's safer for both of you. The cat is safer now. Just saw. I saw that. That was the monster.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way, man! It's gonna kill us!
Oh Lord. Again, that is so huge. Get out of the way. Run. Oh, she's just in shock. She's just terrified. Ah, you got
Go.
him killed. Jesus.
And there she is. You see?
And they're both gonna die.
Oh.
It's like, oh, look what I have here. What the hell are you you're not gonna go to them, right?
You're gonna be too late.
Of course it's gonna be too late and it's gonna be the next one. Just get out of there. Oh, and that was for that? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it makes
What they
sense.
were talking, 10 minutes. You see? Very analog anyways. If it was made nowadays, everything would be so digital.
It would be just like, blink, and the ship will
Yeah.
self-destruct.
Put the password, please. Oh, the option to cancel expires in 5 minutes. Oh, she's sweating like shit.
Oh, God. Okay, but I admire so much because she's taking the cat with her.
3 minutes.
It's like
She
if
saw it?
Yeah, she saw it. I don't think it saw her. It's like if I don't see you, you don't see me.
Careful. Be calm.
Yeah, she just doesn't care about the cat anymore. Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
no! No! Is she canceling it?
I think she's trying
Why would she cancel?
to have some time, to try to get it back.
I don't think it was because of the cat. I think it was because she wanted more time for her to be able to get everything ready. Sometimes it kind of seems like we're seeing something, but then I think it's just our imagination trying to put him there.
It's just the pipes. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's to go to the place where the ship is. I mean, the smaller ship. Should I stay
Oh.
or should I right now?
Nice. He didn't took the kitty.
Again, he knew she was gonna go back for it. Is she gonna make it? I didn't thought she was gonna make it.
Oh, she really has to get out of there now.
1 minute.
Isn't the thing there?
Well, right now, I think she has just to get out because you don't really have time for that.
25, 24, 23,
Yeah, like the G-force is like so huge.
50,
I don't want to see more metal anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
3,
I think the monster is it's in the ship. Looks like she just had a shower.
I got you. You son of a bitch.
I'm still not sure that's true.
It's like you're like everybody when they're watching a movie. Unless I see a body, I cannot say it's dead.
Hell yeah. Oh god, this pause is giving me chills. Oh god, I hope it's not one of those that has like an open ending. Like the cat does like the and then the movie ends and then we don't know if...
That seems more like the end of an episode or something like that. Oh, or probably the cat stays in one pause, yeah.
I think she needs to confirm everything first. Those panties do seem like they're very tight though. Right? Yeah, right, okay.
Oh, believe me, everybody, it's like a common joke. Everybody talks about the face.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, yeah. Though they're like small and tight.
Põe medo.
Yeah, here in Portugal we have the thing that when it shows a little bit the back, we say just put it a coin there. It's like the...
Like you were saying, honey.
Oh Lord. Why am I always right? Jesus. I don't like it. Can't we have like an happy ending?
The cat is safe, at least.
Thank God.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was kind of difficult to spot him.
Because they said it was perfect, so it was smart. So if he was smart, she's trying to look for something to hurt him. I mean, you should just show him your panties. I think he's gonna like be dead. Is she going out of the ship? But I love the way that she's always staring at him.
Yeah.
Stare at him.
You should always be looking, just in case you lose where he is.
Oh, Lord. I mean, your chances are higher if you just go out. Maybe he will follow you. Or maybe she will open something so that the air or whatever pulls him out.
Like on a plane.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it happens. Oh, no, I think it happens in space, yeah, because of the vacuum.
Oh, in space it happens for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, you have to have some...
Guts.
We know she's not a coward, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's holding exactly what I was saying. She's gonna open something to... Not liking it.
Yep.
I mean, what are the chances? I mean, it's better for you to try to fight it than just to...
True.
His head is so long. Why is she not staring at it? Nicely done.
Like you were
Get
saying.
out of there, you... Of course you had to. Of course you had to.
But still.
Burn it. I would still not be sure you would die with it. Okay, let's hope the cat is good, which I believe it is. She's good. Seems like she's good. Unless he put like an egg there.
Oh God.
The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
I mean, Ash is not dead, just deactivated.
This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Literally, I would say.
This is now a question of luck, if she gets picked up or not.
At least she's alive. Looks like the Sleeping Beauty. Waiting for the kids.
It is better odds than just staying there.
Okay, so it's like it's not the open ending I was expecting.
Yeah,
Still an
exactly.
open ending, but
I mean,
I'm good with it. It's fine.
it's not as like you were the ending you were saying was more like of a the cat shows that it might be here, but then you don't know or something like that, right?
That would be like horrible for me.
She
I hate
hates
it.
open endings, so yeah.
I don't get the point. I don't like it, and I hate people that like it. Basically,
Oh, don't
one
hate
of those.
me.
Just
Don't hate me. Come on. Depends. Sometimes I like when it's well done, but other times it's kind of pointless. I like when it's well done, like I don't know, like the ending of Inception, for example, something like that, where you're like, God damn it, yeah. But it's specific
you
cases.
still don't get me there. Not at all. I don't like it.
I think at the ending of Inception, I think you liked it.
But Inception, it was
It's
like
different.
it's like a loop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Inception is a loop, so you don't. Even if you wanted to, you don't really have an ending. So that's not a good example.
Yeah,
I know.
It's very different
I know.
than this, yeah. So, finally, you saw one of the most well-known sci-fi movies of the 70s, Alien.
I mean, probably it would be like one of the few they made about sci-fi in the
Yeah.
70s.
Well, they have Star Wars as well, but yeah.
Oh God.
It's also from the 70s. It's really
Yeah,
old as well.
really?
Yeah. The thing with Star Wars is that it's really huge. It's a lot of stuff. And
Yeah.
even I haven't watched all the things that exist with Star Wars, really.
Yeah, I know they have it's like in space and they do like fights and it's like in the stars and they have like those swords that they have like neon.
Well,
and that's what
I guess
know.
it would be fun because you really don't know anything about it.
No, not at
It's
all.
really amazing. It amazes me. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I'm really not like a geek kind of person. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you didn't play games growing up, right?
No, I still don't.
You watch some movies, but probably not a lot. I would guess, knowing how she is, I would guess you would watch a movie, and if you liked it, you watch it like 100 times. You would be that kind of person.
I'm not really that kind of person. I'm not. I have a few exceptions. Like Schindler's List, I would
Okay,
like
yeah.
see a lot of times,
Yeah,
and
Axel Ridge.
Axel
Yeah.
Ridge, Axel Ridge,
Top Gun.
and Top Gun. Oh yeah, Top Gun. I mean the new one.
How many
I've seen
times have you
like
seen it?
Maybe 4. When I'm bored or when I'm doing like some kind of work that I need to be doing with my hands and stuff, I put those movies that I like because they're good and I like.
It relaxes
like
you,
them.
basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do more of the watching than the whatever I'm doing, but still.
But
Well-
here, talking about Alien, you did survive what? Yeah, it's a horror movie. Let's say it is.
I mean, if
It's
this
a
is
classical. How horror movies, creature horror movie is like the setup of a horror creature movie. Let's say, yeah. So, what you thought about Alien?
So I don't think it was an Alien. Things that I didn't like as much in here. It's something that I was telling you guys in the beginning that I had the feeling it was gonna be, was that it doesn't seem real for me, like the alien guy, let's say, creature. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't seem real. I understand what you're saying, that we already discussed, that for you, this is like better than CGI, which I kind of get it, but you see, for me, it's like very robotic, you know? It wouldn't make sense for that kind of creatures to be acting like robots, like these kind of moves, you know?
Okay.
For
I
me,
get that part, yeah.
it doesn't make sense, so I kind of the creature doesn't scare me because I can clearly see it's very fake.
Yes, I would say to that, and I think you will also find it kind of interesting as sort of information about the movie. So the director obviously knew that, so they tried their best to not show the creature much because of how, like, people will see how silly this is, how fake this is. Remember that first scare you had where you were really scared when it appeared out of nowhere? If you watch that scene again, like slowly, and watch the image, it's really silly. It doesn't scare you.
Oh no, yeah. It
But
was just the
exactly,
the first
if you
thing.
don't show it much, always in the shadow, you know, that's the best way for you to get around that thing you were saying, which is the suspense of disbelief. Yeah, for you to
Exactly.
be able to accept what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
my
my
belly is
belly,
kind
yeah.
of attacking me. I would say that, like you were saying, yeah, I do prefer like, oh god, real stuff or puppets or something like that. But I would say that the perfect balance would be both. You have puppets and you have CGI, because I think CGI is
Balance,
great for what you were saying, movement. So
Yeah,
I would
otherwise
say if you
it's
have both,
complicated.
it's perfect. That's why, really, in the first Jurassic Park, you have both. It's the first time where you have both things together, which is great.
For me, the Jurassic Park, it's the same. Guys, I'm saying this, but I've never seen Jurassic Park, so it's just
I know.
what I see from like memes or something. They're like, they're moving like this, and then to open their mouth, they're like, bah, 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 bah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't think that's the movie, but again, Jurassic
Yeah.
Park, another thing that we might get around to see, I think might be a good idea as well. Again, now that I'm thinking, there are a lot of Jurassic Parks now, because I've never seen the most recent ones, but I know there are a lot as well.
I mean, I know the story because some movies also do like references to it.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes
I think
might
it's-
appear.
I think it's like Jumanji kind of vibe as well.
I'm pretty sure the most recent ones have a bit more of that vibe,
It's
probably.
like jungle
I'm
and
not
they
sure,
just
yeah.
have dinosaurs in jungles. Basically, that's it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's another question though. Nothing to do with Alien, but still having to do
We
with
have a
Alien.
lot of things that we're throwing here, yeah.
You take care of that, like Daniel from editing, whatever.
I'll let you guys see everything, don't worry.
The thing is, how is it possible to have so many movies about the same shit?
Right?
About dinosaurs being alive. I mean, how? Just, I wonder. The same thing, imagine like they did like 4 or 5 alien movies. I mean,
Right. How? The story is over, right?
oh god, you're gonna say that there's more alien movies.
Huh?
Is there more?
Alien movies?
I mean, alien generally, yes, but
No. I know what you mean. Yes, there are.
oh god.
But
What did I
No,
talk?
but I have a good news for you.
You're not gonna see them?
No, is that this is my opinion as well, but a lot of people also agree. Well, some disagree, but the second Alien, which is called Aliens, is probably one of the best sequels ever made.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say the otherwise. I thought you were gonna say, well, this is the best one. I was gonna tell you, honey, then we don't need to see it.
Some people prefer the first one, but I'm one of those that I kind of prefer the second. The thing is, it's a completely different type of movie.
Maybe it's older. I mean, was made after. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, of course, it was made after the second one was made in the middle of the 80s.
Okay, I thought it was like more like in the 90s or something.
Think about like this. If this one is more the setup of a horror movie, the second one is more a setup of a military action movie.
Oh, we like that. We do like that.
You get what I'm saying now?
I get what you're saying.
It's a very different type of movie, but quality is very good. It's from the director who made Titanic and Avatar and those more recent movies.
Avatar, I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen. But Titanic, it was very detailed.
Yes, I would say that in terms of cinematography and the special effects,
very detailed.
it was really,
Yeah. So, okay. I would like to see that one.
That one, I think it's completely your taste, but it's good to see this one first.
So that I have like a reference.
Oh yeah. It makes you understand where they are and what's happening. But yeah.
Okay. Sorry, we were talking about this one.
Yes, we were talking about this one. You were saying that one of the things that took you out was, like you were saying, the creature, it's kind of old school and all of that. Yes, sorry, continue.
Yeah. So that one thing that I didn't like as much. I also didn't like as much the fact that we don't know the team. We don't know them as a team. So I don't think it was a big development of the characters, which it's something that, in my opinion, I don't like it as much. I like when we have like a sort of development, we kind of get to know the team, let's say, and then things happen. But I totally understand here that they didn't, and I agree. Maybe it was the best option, just not exactly my taste. I like when we have like the development, but I can work with that. I think in this case probably it made a lot of sense. Things that I liked, I like the way they used the sounds here. I think it was very nice, and I think it was a great way with a very low budget that we can see it's not very.
Yes, sound, you can always work with that. Yeah,
it works perfectly fine. I like the way at the end where it's like, oh, she's done, but she's not done. I like that. To have a twist, which it was like, I kind of was expecting that. It would make sense, but still. And I love the cat, and they saved the cat, so they are in my heart.
Jonesy is safe.
They are in my heart, so I like.
Well,
that.
it's safe. He's like her. If someone finds them, they are saved.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, yeah, I was more scared when Daniel said, well, we have 2 choices for today, you need to choose one, and I was not very excited about this one, but, yeah, general review, let's say, I liked it. Once again, not my kind of thing, but it's good to open horizons.
Horizons, yeah.
Horizons. It's good to open horizons, and it was very entertaining, despite everything, so...
I'm glad you kind of liked it. Maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit of my my feelings about the movie, because this one I've seen a bunch of times. It's not one of those that I've seen just once or twice. But the first time I saw it, I was like 10 years old, something like that.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
like shitting yourself.
It was one of those cases where a cousin of mine had this, like, she had taped this from VHS directly from the TV, you know, when people
Oh, that's
just
crying.
tape directly. It's not
I
a
mean,
crime.
yeah.
You can do that at home.
Yeah.
People used to do that all the time. And she had a lot.
Doesn't make it legal.
She had a huge collection of those VHSs. And I remember seeing this. Yes, I found it kind of scary because, again, I was
You were
10 years
small,
old.
Of course, if
obviously.
I was small, I would find it scary.
Also, at the time, I didn't rewatch it for a long time. Not just because I was scared, but I was a kid, so I found it boring. It's a horror movie. It's slow. Horror movies are slow, obviously. And so I needed something with more movement. So this one, I didn't rewatch it for a long time. And then I rewatched it again, and I was like, oh, I really like this. It's really interesting. The main thing I like is the atmosphere, just the ship itself.
Yeah, it's
and
very dark.
The sounds, like you were saying, the sounds and the feel of the ship. So I think they did a good work with that. They, like I said, low budget, but they took care of that. I do like the crew. Like you were saying, you don't have the background of the crew or anything like that, but again, since it's not a lot of people, it's very easy to pick up on who is who.
Yeah.
So that's great. And Ash, I love character of Ash, the android, the science officer. Rewatching the movie, I get all the little, how do you say, the little mannerisms and little things that the actor put. So I think he was really great in that role. And then again, ultimately, I love the exploring and the finding of all of that stuff, because ultimately you have a lot of things that you don't have answers. What ship was that? What happened in that ship? Was something that they were bringing? Did they find that on accident? We don't know any of that. It's still a mystery, and that's really creepy.
Yeah.
You know what I
True,
mean?
True.
So yeah, I think it's a very good, like, space horror movie, let's say. So that's where my opinion lies, let's say. Yeah. So now we need to decide which sci-fi movie we need to see next. Maybe like the last one, we might do a poll on our Patreon.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, you don't need to be in our paying tiers to vote. You can just go there to vote which movie we'll do next for YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, it's completely free, so you just need to join us, and you can also become one of our patrons totally for free, just to get a notification when we drop a poll.
Also, if you do decide to pay to get on Patreon, you will have access to some shows that we're doing on Patreon at the moment.
And you would like help us, like, kind of a bit.
That's also good. But at the moment we're doing Firefly in sci-fi on Patreon, and we're also watching Hannibal. We just started Hannibal, and
we have The Good Place, we have like some war movies, like we have Mussolini. We have
Arcane.
Yeah. So we have a lot of stuff, just exclusive content as well. So you can just join us there.
It's not possible to put everything on YouTube, obviously, in terms of editing, let's say. So shows usually are on Patreon. So if you want to take a look at that, we have the full lengths there.
Exactly. But if you decide not to become one of our patrons, it's fine. We love to have you here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe. You will also be helping us a lot. And leave a comment and leave a thumbs up if you like this, and help us choose the next movie for us to watch.
What is that? Okay, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.